Dove House Children's Advocacy Center sees about 200 kids a year. When a family first arrives here, it's a little bit of a nervous time for them. So the first thing that the victim advocate is doing is just welcoming them into the Dove House, letting them look around, feel comfortable with the environment that they're in, taking some of the scariness out of the process for the child. She'll sit down with the family, she'll talk with them, explain to them that she's going to be a support system for them for as long as they need her. Once they're in the family room, we'll introduce the forensic interviewer. The forensic interviewer is the most qualified to really be interviewing the child because they're really there to gather the facts. A forensic interviewer would sit down with the child, build the rapport, but also let them know that they've interviewed hundreds of children and that nothing that child can tell them is going to embarrass them or make them feel uncomfortable because that's what they do every day. We do tell the child up front that there are people in the other room who are listening to the interview and that they may ask questions during the interview through an earpiece. The assistant district attorney, law enforcement, and then Department of Social Services, all those people are working together to represent the best interest for the child. Once a child has told their story to the forensic interviewer, you can see their body language change. Something that they've been holding inside for a long time is now out in the open, and now they can work toward recovery and healing. There are times that we establish that a child needs a medical exam. We do the exam here on site. We have doctors who actually volunteer their time to come in and complete the medical exams. We do have a forensic camera, which captures any evidence that we might need going forward, and the doctor can actually testify in the prosecution. We do offer counseling on site. We generally recommend trauma-focused cognitive behavior therapy. It's an opportunity for them to talk to a therapist and really work through their feelings and their emotions. If they tell us that they're a little bit further away from our facility and they would like a counselor in another area, we want to make sure that we're engaged with helping the family know where to go and where their resources are. For the child and for the family to come here and get all of the services that they need under one roof and have all the people who are going to be advocating for them and their child significantly reduces the trauma for the child and significantly reduces the trauma for the parent so that they can move forward and they can heal.